sustained.
Your Lordship, Mr. Doe's intoxication diminishing his culpability under Section 28. He was not in control of his actions due to the drugs.
Objection, my lord.
Charge number 436425, January 6, 2024, with impeding Michael Smith and the states. The court of law is now in session.
Counsel, make your appearances known for the record.
Your Lordship, may it please this honorable court, and its court Esquire, my humble appearance for the state.
Yes?
JT Doe Esquire for the defense. May it please your Lordship.
Thank you, counsel. Before we begin, I'd like to remind everyone that this court operates under the criminal code in the Nigerian Constitution. Article 33, Section 1 of the 1999 Constitution states, every person has a right to life, and no one shall be deprived intentionally of his life, save in execution of the sentence of a court, in respect of a criminal which has been found guilty in Nigeria. You may begin prosecution.
Your Lordship, on January 6, 2024, Mr. Doe, under the influence of mixture of illicit substances, ranging from tramadol, AZ, Corrado, also known as Colos, and weed. Below, the accused under the influence of illicit drugs brutally beat Mr. Smith into coma.
Objection, my lord.
Objection. Arraigned.
This violates Section 220 and 227 of the Nigerian Constitution Criminal Code.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
As the court pleases.
Below, Section 320 states, any person who by any means causes the death of another person is guilty of an offense-termed murder and liable to life imprisonment.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
Attempted murder is treated with similar severity. Below, Section 327 criminalizes the uses of illicit drugs.
Objection, my lord.
Objection sustained.
Thank you, my lordship. The defense argues that Mr. Doe was not in control of his actions due to intoxications. Referencing Section 28 of the Nigerian Constitution Criminal Code.
Objection, my lord. Objection overruled.
As the court pleases, which states a person is not criminally responsible for any act or omission if at the time of doing the act or making the omission he is in such a state of mental nutrition and natural mental infirmity. My lord, this proves that my client is not guilty for the act which he has been accused of.
Objection, my lord. Objection overruled.
Thank you, my lord. My lord, that will be all for now.
Both sides have presented their cases. We will now have closing arguments. Prosecution, you may begin.
Your Lordship, the severity of Mr. Doe attack and his illicit drug use confirm the charges. Section 320 Criminal Code stipulates the life in imprisonment for attempted murder. And Section 327 penalizes the uses of illicit drugs. Below, the evidence is clear. The case before us is one of the great significance, the sanctity of life. Below, it is paramount and it's the duty of the court to ensure justice is served, not only for the victim and the lovers, but for the state at large.
Yes?
Your lordship, Mr. Doe's intoxication diminishing his culpability under Section 28. He was not in control of his actions due to the drugs. Thank you, my lord.
Having listened to your argument carefully, this is my verdict. It is no doubt that John Doe's involvement in illicit drug use has had profound and detrimental effects on various aspects of his life, including his education, career, and health. However, the court has carefully considered the evidence presented and the provisions of the Nigerian Constitution. Your actions were a great violation of the rights enshrined in the Nigerian Constitution, particularly Article 17, Section 1, Subsection A, which guarantees the right to life, under the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency Act, Section 11, which states, Any person who without lawful authority knowingly possesses or uses any narcotic drug or psychotropic substance is guilty of an offense and liable on conviction to imprisonment for a term not less than 15 years and not exceeding 25 years. While the court acknowledges your struggle with substance abuse, it cannot excuse your attempt of taking up another person's life. This is my judgment. Mr. Doe is found guilty of attempted murder and illicit drug use. Section 320 imposes severe penalty for attempted murder, and Section 327 addresses drug use. Considering mitigating factors, the court sentences Mr. Doe to 20 years imprisonment with hard labor. As the court pleases. Mr. Doe, do you have anything to say?
Yes, my lord. I once walked the path so hard, chasing highs that led to lows. Each hit left me craving for more, sacrificing dreams and ambitions. Drug promised me an escape, but the reality was a prison of addiction. Each hit left me craving for more, sacrificing dreams and ambitions. To the teenagers and the youths considering this perilous journey, know that the escape you seek is a mirage. What starts as a choice can quickly spiral into a life-altering addiction. The price is still fractured relationships, shattered ambitions, and a battle for your own sanity.
You may be treated with leniency, I repeat, may, but you will be duly prosecuted when you commit any crime under the influence of illicit drug use. The court is adjourned.